Naresh Mirani, Kunal Bothra on the show with us. Gentlemen, hi, morning. Kunal, what does it look like given that Tuesday we finally gave up all of the gains? We closed in flat, but we did see a disappointing close at that. What are we staring at for today?
Good morning. I think some bit of volatility, but I don't believe that we may probably get back into a major kind of a volatile move like what we saw in the last 4-5 weeks or so, especially in the last 1 or 2 weeks where the sell-off or the selling got a bit more aggravated towards the large cap names as well as for many of the mid cap, small cap stocks. I believe that the action should be more or less into a range. So what we are doing in the last 3 days or so, from 23,300, 400 as a base towards 23,600 plus where we tested on Wednesday, Tuesday. I think we are now trying to establish a range for the index. Now, because of the high India VIX, the range could be a bit more steeper than what we generally believe when the index consolidates. So you might have those index moves a lot more volatile intraday, but they would be confined towards a trading range. And my sense is 23,300 to 23,650 approximately could be a best suited range for the index. Even if we consolidate into this 300 points, say over the next 4-5 days, over the next 1 week or so, that could be probably a sign that maybe the market breadth could start improving. The concern for the markets over the last few weeks is the deteriorating market breadth. A few days back, for example, there was almost 80 to 90% of the stocks in the Nifty Mid Cap 50, Nifty Small Cap 50, which were trading below their 50 DMAs and their 100-day moving averages. And that's a steep sign of oversold market breadth for the indices. So there's bound to be some relief for the overall market breadth, and I believe the best outcome of that could be when the index consolidates.
Okay, fair enough. Let's find out Nooresh's take on the markets. And Nooresh, what is it that you're penciling in? Yes, we did put the brakes to that fall, but do you believe that it's going to be a range? And if so, what are the levels that you're tracking?
So the levels are around the 23,100 to 23,300 band, which is a strict support. Now, if you look at it on the opinion poll day, we made a top around 23,300. Before that, we had a top around 23,100 going into elections. Also, the 200-day moving average comes to this 23,500 band. So in this area, ideally, the market should take a pause and start making a comeback. Now, we did see some bit of a comeback on Tuesday, but we did not close well, given there was some Russia-Ukraine news. Now, today we have some other news. But overall, the last 3-4 sessions are indicating at least the momentum on the downside seems to be pausing. For now, till the time we don't sustain about 23,700, we can't call it a reversal. So on the lower end, 23,300 to 23,100 is a support for now. On the upside, 23,700, when we cross and sustain on the closing basis for a couple of sessions, we call it as a reversal and then maybe target towards 24,500.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.